Good morning to the 99.9% male audience that I have. Oh my god, this is loud. Sorry. Everyday Mega Man 2 until we beat it with no game overs. Starting off with man. Bro, what am I? Straight off the bat, I'm having a fucking stroke with how I talk. I'm gonna kill myself after yesterday's freaking run, okay? I don't like how we're, like, really just throwing these fucking attempts. Like, we have the capability to get to the final boss. If I get any less than that, I'm gonna be extremely dissatisfied. And the worst part is, like, I don't even know if we'll get there today. Oh my god, the fact that we died, like, 3 times to the dragon is insane. I don't know, it's like, it's pissed me off. Yesterday pissed me off. Yesterday's run was not it at all. And I want to make sure we do fucking better than that this time. No real topics for today. I just really want to get this freaking game under wraps, so today might be more gameplay focused than me yapping about shit. But you know what? You get some days like that, okay? So freaking deal with it. Besides that, things on my mind. Jobs, ew, cringe. Someone shoot me in the brains for even fucking reminding myself of that. Moving out in 2 to 3 months. Again, cringe. Just more shit I gotta worry about. Ugh. You know what I mean? Just cancer, okay? Just fucking, okay, I don't actually have cancer. That's not what I meant. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. It's more just like, I have to deal with all this What? Okay, here's what we're not gonna do, right? We're not gonna throw and get ourselves into a bad mentality. Realistically speaking, an enemy will eventually drop a 1-up for us, so big deal. That was a stupid mistake, but shit like that happens, you know? That's life. You know what I mean? Shit like that shouldn't happen though, because like honestly, what the fuck am I doing, right? But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Bro, I'm actually gonna go insane by the end of this freaking Mega Man shit. You know how happy I am? Or not happy I am, but happy I will be to like leave this game behind? Oh, not really, because I feel like I'm gonna miss it to an extent. I'm gonna be like, fuck, like Mega Man 2 was really fun, like I really kind of missed that game, but at the same time, I'm gonna be so glad I'm like just fucking done with it. Alright, let me finish this real quick. Fuck. Bro! I hate when the platform starts moving the other way, man. So annoying. Oh my god, I shouldn't have taken damage there. Fuck. Whew, no energy needed. Nice. Okay, at least we did that with no energies. Look, I'll take an L when it comes to 1-ups, but having to use energies is just like a kick in the friggin' ballsack, so I'm so glad we didn't have to use the energy there. I really need to relax. What do you guys do to relax? Bro, me, right? Actually, wait, do I go Bubble Man first, then Airman? Nah, fuck it. Let's just do it the way you've been doing it. No need to change shit up, you know what I mean? Just do it clean and you should be good. This fucking level though, bro. I fucking, like, this shit is just you know, okay. Okay, one at a time, Sean. Holy crap. I was gonna say this game's very frustrating at times. Okay, that is topic number 1 covered. Topic 2, I was going to say, is this game's so pretty. Like, this game's such a beautiful looking game. Like, and it's not just like an NES thing, because like, Super Mario Bros. Wasn't like necessarily like a really colorful game. This one really is though. This game's a very colorful game and I love it. It looks so nice. The color palettes and like every single level looks so distinct. It's so freaking awesome. That's one thing I love about this game. You know, I heard that Sonic kids, right, love Sonic because like it's so colorful. And when I say Sonic kids, I mean like autistic Sonic kids, right? Apparently they love Sonic because it's such a colorful series, right? So it's just like visually pleasing in a sense. I don't know how true that is, okay? So please fact check me. But I heard that's like, I watched like a YouTube like, not documentary, but like analysis on like, why do autistic people like Sonic so much? And one of the reasons they like thought of was like, it's gotta be because it's such a colorful game and autistic people love colors. That's probably such a huge interpretation and representation of people, but like, okay, you know what, just scratch everything that I said. It's probably, like, the game's pretty, okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean autistic people like it, okay? But it could be. Yo, no, okay, give me a freaking break here. Like, low-key, I mean, besides, like, boomers and shit, like, the people who fuck with Mega Man are, like, autistic kids, no? It's, like, similar vibe to, like, freaking... Oh my god, thank you. Similar vibe to Sonic, in a sense, I guess, kind of, right? Oh my god, give me a fucking break. Alright, at least we charge up. Can we hurt Airman with metal again? I forgot. I think you can. Can you? Actually, I don't know. No, you can't. Actually, no, I remember now. You can't hurt him with metal. So let's not even fuck around. Let's just go straight to this. Lock in. No talking. Okay, that's not a lock in. Awesome job, Sean. Okay, this is... Oh my god! I did not expect to freaking kill him just then. I was actually gonna pause to use a freaking energy, but... Shout out to the big dog up there for looking out for me. Oh my goodness. Also, shout outs to all the new people who've been coming onto the freaking channel. Like, I can usually tell when a video semi-pops off onto the algorithm, like, within the niche Mega Man community, because, like, average views where something, like, falls off is, like, 20 to 50 views, I would say, roughly. Even 50 views seems like it's getting onto the algorithm to an extent. But you can really tell when it starts hitting new people's feeds when it's like 100 plus views. I know that's not shit compared to the big dogs out there. Even like the medium dogs. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has like at least 10k on their videos nowadays because of how many people freaking use YouTube. But for me, that's still a significant amount, especially for like a niche Mega Man 2 specific community, right? Apparently this freaking soundtrack for the Bubble Man level is like one of the fan favorites. Oh my god, I nearly... What is up with my platforming today? Like, I've been, like, nearly falling off of shit. I even, like, just straight up did a mistimed short jump in Metal Man's level. Like, I'm actually throwing... No, I'm not. I'm good. Like, let's think positively. We don't need to, like, get down. Let's lock in for the next hour and, like, let's just do this. Okay? I look like a fucking schizophrenic talking to myself like this right now, but it is what it is. Because I'm not even, like, talking about, like, shit that happened during my day. I'm just, like, talking to myself like, it's okay, Sean. You're gonna be able to beat this game. It's okay, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. I don't know what's... Yeah, anyway. Let's just beat this fucking game. That's all I'm trying to say. And fuck these Metroids. I think next game will be Castlevania though, guys. I think I've had my fix of Mega Man for now. I think if we were to play another Mega Man game, it's going to be 3, then 1. And then from there, I don't know, like we might never touch the game again, or we might frickin' play 4, 5, 6, then 9 and 10, I think is how you're supposed to do it, some shit like that. Regardless, I'll look into it, but I think the next game we're gonna play is... Thank you God. I think the next game we're gonna play is Castlevania. Give me that, pussy. It's gonna be Castlevania. Oh my god, I hate it sometimes where the thing... Oh my god, thank you, Crab. He was like, yo, take this before you go fucking fight Bubble Man real quick for me. Don't mind if I do, Crab, don't mind if I do. What was I saying? I forgot. Let's lock in real quick. Easy, just shoot up. Another piece of trivia I saw was apparently Metal Man's energy only goes down by 1 every 4 shots. So it's arguably like the most energy efficient weapon in the game, which is good for like just general killing. And not only that, but like you can recharge your metal ability really easily. So I don't know, Metal Man's freaking ability really is that goated, isn't it? I mean, even me, someone who like didn't really know much about Mega Man 2, even I heard that like, oh my god, like Metal Man is the one that you're supposed to be doing at first, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's how iconic of a like thing it is, weirdly enough. Like, I don't know, you don't really hear of like strats like that being quote unquote iconic, really. It's just like, I don't know, the iconic things are usually like freaking bosses or like enemies, but like the order in which you get a specific ability is kind of niche in a cool sense. So shout outs to Mega Man for having that going for him. Oh my god, fuck these enemies, man. Ugh, just cringe. And I hate it because they freaking troll you and they laugh in your face as soon as they hit you. Like, no other enemy does that. It's only them. Every other enemy just like, oh my god, leave me the fuck alone. Goes on about their business, right? And then just moves on. Like, they hit you, so like, they freaking won that fight. But those dudes have to laugh in your freaking face as soon as they hit you. It's so silly. Anyway, that was relatively smooth. Honestly, like, it's pretty hard to avoid any of those freaking whatever the fucks you call them. As long as you don't die to like falling off the stage, then you're kind of set. Alright, 2 platform here. See you later, bricks. We are never doing you legit. I want to watch a YouTube video where someone actually does the frickin' Okay. Okay, that's fucking awesome. We might have an energy here because of that noob mistake. Wow, that was cringe. Do we energy or do we... yeah. We're definitely gonna die here if we don't energy. Energies are more important, so let's just go for it with Bubble Man. If we fucking die, we die. You know what I mean? If we don't, we don't. I think we should be good though. No, I don't know, actually, I'll be real with you. Okay, we're definitely not okay. He like, was staying in that frickin' like, standby phase for so long, I swear to God. Or maybe I was just getting antsy. Anyway, whatever. We got full health now, so we should be good. Alright, let me lock in. Alright, GG. He does so much damage when he hits you. Did he do 1/3 of my health with just hitting me like that? I don't think he did. I think he did more like 1/6. But even that is like pretty insane, I'm pretty sure. He does a lot of damage if he freaking hits you. Anyway, that's Atomic Fire acquired. And then what? Item 3, I think this dude gives you, or item 1, whatever it is. Yeah. Alright, whatever, Dr. Light, or whatever your name is. If only they put a frickin' skip in this section, man. Or at least if they, like, fasten the frickin' text speed or something at least. Like, holy crap, like, hurry up. We did keep the energy at least. I want to go into Wily's Castle with 4 energies. That's what I want to do. I want to be really conservative with all the energies. Plus, you can get 1-ups pretty easily, like, throughout the normal stages and, like, even, like, within Wily's Castle as well. So it's, like, it's not even that big of a deal if you, like, don't have amazing lives. But, like, even then, we have, like, 3 lives at the moment. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like we're good. And now we have friggin' 4 lives. You know what I mean? We're good. Also, I really like this game's pause screen. I like how inobtrusive it is. It feels like it's very gameplay focused, and it's like, it gets you in and it gets you out. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta change your ability, but like, it's like no bullshit. It's so simple, and it just freaking gets you in, gets you out, like I said. So, I don't know, a bit of a niche kind of thing I like about the game, but I like the pause screens. Alright, let me lock in. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. Let's despawn this dude off to the side, and then we should be good. Alright, goodbye, Sniper Joe, or whatever your name is. Sniper Joe, or like Mecha Joe, because you're in the freaking mecha. Alright, let me out of here. This dude, even if we have half health, he doesn't do too much damage if he even hits you. And he takes a crap ton of damage from the metal, so we should be good. And then you just angle it, and then the invincibility frames is enough to like just hammer him down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so by the way, the strat I'm gonna do for Wily's mecha is 1, do the jump shots with the Buster Cannon. That was easy enough to just avoid naturally. 2 is using Metal Man's ability and damage boosting while I try and like hit him. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, whatever. Just get me to freaking Quick Man already. Like, we can do all of this so consistently. It's Wily's freaking castle that I just want to be basically like straight teleported to. But that would be boring if we like just started at Wily's castle every time, like in these videos. The way to do it is from start to finish. I gotta prove to myself and to you guys that I am not honorable, but what's the word, like, I can do it, you know? Like, I can actually beat the freaking game. And I apologize if there's, like, I go mute. Oh my god. I am very lucky that that section isn't that tight if I make that mistake there. Holy crap, that was embarrassing. Okay, well, at least it's not the end of the world. Okay, didn't take damage there as well, which is awesome. Okay, thanks for the energy charge, I guess. Alright, no talking here. It's crazy how, like, this game even has a section like this. Like, this game is so tough. I think you can technically get that one up if you're, like, good enough, but I'm not good enough, okay? It's too scary, that section. Alright, give me Airman and let's... Oh my god, these fuckers, bro. Alright. We can energy here if need be, but holy crap, that's cringe. Feel free to energy, Sean. Yeah, okay. Apparently this dude's weak to Crash Man as well. If you can even hit the frickin' Crash Man shots, by the way. But, like, Buster Cannon's probably just more consistent. Because the problem with Crash Man, right, is... if you miss him and you stick the wall, you can't attempt to shoot him anymore. So it's kind of like, you're kind of cooked if you miss. I think you just stick with Buster Cannon. Let's Flashman this dude. And then Buster Cannon him down. We have energy if we need it. I am going to use it, I'm sorry. I'm scared. Okay, I mean, yeah, we needed it, unfortunately, but... Quick Man's one of those levels where there's no shame in having to use an E-Tank, because he's just that hard. Like, honestly, like, it's just it's too fucked. Like, I don't know, it's not as bad when you have a wider stage, like the second time you fight him, but yeah, that first stage is pretty messed up. Luckily with the second boss fights for you know, the boss rush sections, the platforming is like not platforming, but the level design is non-existent, so like you can kind of like just... Some of the bosses get a lot easier, and I think one of those is Quick Man. I mean, I've only done the boss rush once, right? So, like, I don't know if I can really confidently say so, but I would say so. Alright, buddy. These freaking dudes, man. What are these guys called? Like, these guys are so iconic to the whole Mega Man series. Like, the first time I saw him, I kind of fanboyed in a weird sense. I was like, oh my god, these guys are in this freaking game. You know what I mean? Like, they're that iconic. Because the first ever Mega Man game I played was this, like, weird Mega Man game on the DS where I don't know, it wasn't... Okay, so I did play ZX a lot as a kid, but I could never beat any of the bosses. I think I beat one of the bosses once. It was like the green boss, and I got the green ability. But besides that, like, the game was too hard for me, so I was stuck in, like, the beginning section for the entire time. So I low-key feel like playing that game again, like, nowadays would be such a cool throwback. But I remember, like, the beginning section of that game, like, you drop off from, like, a cliff or some shit, and you get stuck in the jungle. That's all I kind of remember. And then, after you get past the jungle, like, you get to, like, this city area, and there's, like, civilians and stuff, and, like, I remember the movement and stuff being really clean in that game as well. And also, if you jump into a door, you kind of do this funny, like mid-air flying animation while you go through the door. Alright. I want to say this section requires a lock-in, but, like, it's beyond a lock-in, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even, like, fucking do anything when it comes to this fucking section. Oh my god, that fucking bird that nearly frickin' murked me. Fuck you, bird. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky here at the moment, which is good. Okay. We're getting some, like, really good RNG with the bird there. Holy crap. Will this make it? Yes, because I'm freaking goated. Awesome. And then here we just Metal Man. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. And we got a freaking health as well. Alright. Airman it is, and then we freaking melt the shit out of this guy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, give me this. Okay, shut up. Alright. Get fucked on, bitch. It's crazy how difficult this freaking boss can be if you don't have Airman, except with Airman, he just melts straight away. It's actually insane how much the boss weaknesses make a difference in this game. There's one person in my comment section who apparently beat this game with only Buster Cannon, besides, like, the sections that require you to use, like, abilities. Right? And that's just insane to me. Like, I don't know, you got, like, respect in my books if you can do anything like that. That's like a whole nother challenge in itself. Alright, give me that one up. Honestly, big deal for me dying at Metal Man in that initial section. We're getting 1-ups left and right, so we're good. Yoink. Alright. Last section pre-Wily. Let's frickin' lock in. Oh, what is weak for Woodman again? I heard charging up a Heatman shot is good, but I don't know. It's kind of like, do we really want to do that? I mean, we do have an energy. I don't know, we'll see. One person was like, just charge it up fully and you'll see how much damage it does. Look, we're gonna do it just because someone said to do it, but, like, I don't know, I'm low-key, like, I'm not believing it. If I'm a bit hesitant about what might happen. Oh, my ears itchy. Sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Holy crap. Go to speech therapy. Alright. Let me fucking do this shit. Let me kill these monkeys and birds. These freaking birds that I hate. Okay, these birds that I love, more like. Holy crap, thanks for the freaking thingy. Alright, thanks monkey for dropping that. Can I get some heals, please? Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, that's awesome. Perfect. Do we Metal Man here? We don't really need Metal Man because he doesn't get hurt by Metal Man. We only need Heat Man. Oh, actually, there's some bunnies here that we need to kill with Metal Man. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No, we should be alright. Okay. Freaking annoying, but it's alright. Okay, whatever. Just take a bit of damage, that's fine. These dudes you can't kill, straight up. Unless, what? Like, you can probably kill them with, like, Crash Man or some niche shit like that, but... yeah, we're not doing that. Alright. Easy dodging as well, alright. What are we doing again? We're using Heat Man, weirdly enough, okay? You guys better be cooking. Because, if you're not, I'm gonna be kinda annoyed. Oh, 2 shots! Let him cook! Holy crap, maybe it is the frickin' method. Okay. Okay. And I didn't actually do it perfectly either. Technically, I let him get his 3rd leaf shield. So, honestly, like, yeah, okay, that's valid. That's not even a bad frickin' strat. Holy crap. And it's not like I'm using Heat Man for any other person, really. I'm using it for what? Like, I was using it for the dragon, but we kind of decided to just save Heat Man for later. And just use Buster Cannon because it's quick as fuck with Buster Cannon anyway. So, yeah, okay, maybe that is the method. Alright, we're going to be doing that from now on, for show. For show. Alright. This is it. Let's lock in. Okay, cool. This is the run. This is the run. The game wants me to beat this shit. It's like, you better beat this shit, bro. I will. I will. Whoever's blessing this run right now, I will beat it for you. This one goes out to Adam, to Binary, to all the frickin' new people, to Aisho Dengo, all the frickin' people who came in to watch. This run is for you guys. Watch me fucking lose this run, by the way. No. Nothing like that's gonna happen. Because I'm goated, okay? Nothing like that's gonna happen. Alright. And we got an extra one up there as well. Don't mind if I do, baby. Alright. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. I always fuck that up, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was very tight. I nearly didn't make that. I guess we just... I guess we charge 3 up here. Because why not? Right? I mean, it kind of makes sense. We don't really have anything else to charge up. It's just, let's just charge up 3. It's funny because I know, like, Wily's Castle is... It's weird because usually in these games, it's a challenge of, like, platforming and... It's a challenge of platforming and killing enemies, right? That's like the main challenge when it comes to these games. But Mega Man adds a new level of challenge with resource management of all things, which is like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, it's unique to say the least. I don't know how to feel about it, but it's unique, that's for sure. Okay, what the fuck just happened there? I think I just fucked it up somehow. Okay, that's okay. I think you get 3 tries, and like you don't really want to fuck it up too many times because you don't recharge your abilities if you die. So, alright, just Buster Cannon this shit. Alright, lock in. Let's take a sip of coffee. Platforms weirdly slow down after that like little bump, and then we should be good. Let me lock in. Here. It weirdly makes the platforming easier though. I don't know what it is, like the speed in which the things come, like... What the fuck? Pussy, that's how you freaking do it. If you get hit on that top platform, you can actually usually confidently get pushed back onto that middle platform. So as long as you're on that top platform when you're going for the riskier hits, you should be good. You don't want to be doing risky stuff on the middle platform though. That's one thing you gotta know. We charge 1 and M here, I reckon. 3 is niche case scenario. Look, if we get like a big energy charge from one of these guys, we won't charge M. Let's charge 3. I know, like, I feel like we just get more value out of doing that. Alright, let me do 2. Alright, we're going for the second one. I haven't fucked that up yet, so shoutouts to me for being freaking goated at this game. Alright, this we always pick up the 2 energies with. Just because, like, there are some sections here and there where you go, oh, like, I need the 2 platform right now, you know what I mean? We're still going for that second section. Okay. Thanks for that. We're still going for that second, one. Holy shit, I'm the fucking goat at this game. Risky, but... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're not even gonna start changing our frickin' abilities, like, on the ladder. We're just gonna be pre-firing that shit. Alright, thank God. Alright, Crash Band is fine to use here. So is here. We don't have any 2s though, that's the only bad thing, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know, not really. That's kind of sucky, but whatever. Alright, this one you just Buster Cannon. We could charge up our, like, abilities if there's any energy drops, possibly. Like here. Let's just charge up, what, 2? I guess? I don't know if that's kind of cheesy, but we're gonna do it. Just to be safe. Look, we're not gonna farm this section, but we're gonna make the most out of, like, the things that drop. Holy crap, how many lives do we have at this point? Oh my god, can I get a heal, please? What the hell? Alright, frickin' Metal Man. The only reason why I'm charging the 2 is because there's a section later. Ooh. Okay, the frickin' RNG gods really want me to get this shit today. Holy crap. How many lives we have? 15! This means we're going to be attempting bosses and stuff without using energies. We're just going to be trying to do bosses first try, if you know what I mean. That's how we're going to do it. Especially for the boss rush. Like, big deal if, you know, we don't get it first try or something. Or like big deal if we die during the boss, because like the bosses don't reset as long as you like kill them. So it means like if you killed one of the bosses, they're gonna stay dead for that boss rush section. So like you can die without having to worry too much. So I guess that's a positive. Okay. Alright, that's how you're supposed to do it. I was jumping a bit too low there. You're supposed to do a pretty regular-ish jump. Right. This section is just crazy in terms of how tight it is. Alright, where do I drop from here? Okay, this... a 2 is best. I don't know, I just want to have that extra health for this boss fight coming up. Apparently Bubble Man is strong against these dudes as well, but I've been pretty confident and safe using Metal Man here, so I feel like we just Metal Man it, honestly. Dab. That's how you freaking do it. Let's go. This might be the run today. I've, what, 4 energies? Like, it's hard not to imagine this won't be the run. 4 energies, 15 lives? Like, bro, come on, we're on a freaking roll, man. Come on. As long as we don't soft lock ourselves. That's the big thing. As long as we don't soft lock ourselves. Weirdly enough, there's an energy here, but it's like... I don't think you can get more than 4. And I feel like... okay, maybe getting this bottom one is worth it, right? To charge up Crash Man's thing a bit. I think that, yeah, that did charge it up more. Okay, and if we hug the left, we can actually charge up another thing. We're going to charge up Metal here. And we're going to charge up... what should we charge up? 2, we don't really need super high. That's enough for 2. We could Metal charge again. I think we're going to charge Metal again, actually. Just so we have it topped up, you know what I mean? Alright, let me lock in here. Honestly, I should have changed my frickin' Mega Man's color because I'm blending in with the background so much, but look, whatever. Alright, let's for sure change to regular Buster Cannon for this next section. I do know the timing, relatively speaking. Yeah, see? Like, I'm consistently doing it now. You gotta wait a bit when you move for the first screen, and then for the second screen, you just hold left, and then go right a little bit after that. And then for this, you just freaking jump. And then for this, you Metal Man. Because Metal Man's freaking goated. And then these guys, you just sit right below the arc. Sometimes you take a hit from them, but fucking whatever. And then this, quick, man. Alright, let's fucking lock in, okay? Come on. Okay, smooth, clean. Does your health go topped up every time you finish a level at least in this? I don't remember. I don't think your energy gets topped up, but I do think your health gets topped up at the very least. Also, side note, apparently Airman is weak to Leaf as well, so we're definitely going to be capitalizing off of that later. Alright. Fuck, what do we do? I mean, Crash for sure, right? We just have to top up Crash. And then the next thing is whatever's most, what we'll get the most out of, right? So probably 2? I think? We're doing a pretty good job conserving energy so far. These dudes here with the helmets die from one shot from the Buster Cannon anyway, so there's no point in using metal. I mean, we can charge up fucking, I don't know, let's charge up you, quick man. But in general, we just want to be fucking using Mega Man here. I mean, we might as well just fucking kill this fool, right? Thanks for the heals as well, little bro. Oh. Alright. Get ready for this shit again. Alright, thank you. At least we get a frickin' 1-up, right? Think of the positives. Alright. Only thing is, you gotta deal with this fucker when you come to the right again. Oh my god. Whatever. At least we got a 1-up. Alright, and then this section's just like cringe in the sense of like there being really annoying platforms here and there. Alright, but I'm goated, so we're fine. And then this, I don't even want to deal with it, so we're going to be going straight to the 2 platform. There's a couple sections here that require 2 actually, all the platforms are pretty good for multiple sections in this level, so... What the fuck? Alright, game. At your own time. Let's see what happens if I try and get an energy when I already have like 3. I mean already have 4. Nothing! Oh, I should have used it! At least we learn, okay? At least we learn. The least they could have done is like frickin' given me like my freaking health back. Like, Jesus Christ, stop fucking me over. They scammed me big time, bro. What the hell? Alright, here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna be on the ladder when we change abilities because for whatever stupid reason they kick you off the fucking ladder when you do that, which is kind of stupid, but I guess it is what it is. That one is a freaking tight little thing of a jump, but we should be good. This one... Oh my god, I nearly didn't make that, you fucking idiot, Sean. Oh my god, I nearly, like, stayed on the platform there as well. What am I doing? This one is the most difficult out of all of them, but then it's not, even then, it's not too bad as long as you're killing the dudes, but yeah, it's kind of shit. As long as you're killing the dudes. But I don't like how it kind of like uses the shit out of your freaking metal ability. Alright, this is fine. This is just using 2 platform because like making the jump legit is like way too fucked. Like I've done it before, I think, but it's really difficult. It's like very tight. So it's just not worth doing as long, like, you should be keeping your platforms full while you do this section. Technically you could get there with, like, 1 platforms and shit as well, but fuck all that. Alright, Airman to clean these dudes up. Okay, fuck me. We can use an energy. Let's just damage boost through this fool. Holy shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Fuck you. Okay, I mean, I hate how we had to use an energy there. Alright, lock in. Don't fuck this up. Okay, that's fine. We have to energy here. Fuck me, we're using so many. I hate how the screen gets all laggy when there's so many dudes on the fucking screen. Leave me the fuck alone. Technically, I can make that jump without even having to freaking use the platform there, weirdly enough. Oh my god, I hate how precise that is. You can't make any mistakes. On paper, it's not even hard. On paper, it's not even hard. Arguably, right, if you didn't have to stress about how tight it is in the world, you'd be making that shit like every single time. But it's... the stakes are so high, that's what makes it hard. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Bubble. Fuck you, bitch. Thanks for the health, pussy. Leaf! Do we use Woodman anywhere else? Not really, so honestly it's not a big deal if we use a shit ton of Woodman's ability, as long as our health is up. That's what really matters. Apparently... fuck, what am I doing here? Heat? Is it heat? No! Fuck! I didn't get the freaking health! Okay, clean, clean. We got our health back. What is this? Flashman, come on. Let's go underneath him so we have a bit more space, and then we bust a cannon his freaking bitch ass. Pussy. You're not shit without your fucking stage. Shh. straight freaking level, Quickman's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Crash Band is air. Crash Band is air. And we have enough air. Okay, clean enough. Not perfect, but clean enough. What is this? Apparently metal. But... okay, whatever. Wow. 2 fucking shots? Okay. Oh my god, he's a freaking like... this dude needs to be careful in his own fucking stage, because if he makes one wrong move, he's fucking dead. Alright, let's do this. What is this? Again, metal. Not amazing. I don't like how much metal we use there, but... let's fucking go. We got it, guys. Okay, here's the deal. We're never, ever, ever going to use energy if we don't even make it to the second phase. We only use energy on the second phase, okay? Let's do this. Energy! There's a level? Do these insta-kill you? I bet they do. That's right, we have 15 lives, and we have an energy as well. Bubble Man's ability is apparently what you need to use here. Do we have energy? We do. Bubble. Oh my god! He does so much damage! No. Just move around and you should be good. He's not, like, super unpredictable. Like, move around. Keep it easy. Keep it smooth. See, you're just moving around. Oh my god. Oh my god.